Trainees Scott, a Radio 1 DJ, and Richard are in the staff room.
What time's your show, Scott?
4.
How long are you on for? So your drive time, aren't you?
3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
Quite a sociable time of day, isn't it?
Can you control the playlist? How does it work?
No. But you have more choice on Radio 1 than you do on most stations, to be honest.
Do you?
Yeah, you can make stuff, you know, you can choose your record of the week and all that kind of thing, so
Oh, okay.
you do have some input, and if you have a record that you feel strongly about, you can take it to them and say...
Right, okay.
So
right.
in most stations you don't have any control.
No, no. When we were in the States and we did all the radio stations, we were rarely introduced to the DJ. The people they introduced us to were the program controller and the accountant.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you go to America a lot?
Yeah, well, because Sexy was so big over there, we were there for about, I don't know, on and off for about 6 months, I suppose, in and out sort of thing.
That was your first hit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Today, Lee is taking a back seat in the academy as Steve acts up as manager. Trainee Emma has been cutting her client's hair for nearly 2 hours.
How long will you be, Em?
Probably about another 20 minutes, half an hour max, because I've got to finish off. But I'm not going to blow dry. I'm just going to do a rough dry with some product in it. He doesn't care. He's just...
I know you thought you were getting an expert, apparently. No, I'll only do a trim. Oh, right.
Singer H, formerly in the group Steps, has come to the academy to have his hair cut by Lee to help raise awareness for children in need.
Hi there, are you Lee?
There you go, nice to meet you. How you going, mate?
Yeah, really good, thank you.
Yeah.
Really good. This is all bizarre. Oh my God, because all I kind of know half the people cut it.
Yeah. And they all look like their hairdressers in a salon there, don't they?
It's weird. It's so bizarre. Do you trust one of them enough to cut my hair, or?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that answer, but...
I reckon Michelle can handle it.
Okay.
I'll have to speak to Steve, the manager, see if he's okay with that.
Okay.
Let's see what Steve says.
Me and Steve did go to loads of training.
I think a lot of it must be the just having the confidence to do it, isn't it? Not...
So with H, right?
Yeah.
The sides there are shorten up, to be quite honest with you. Right?
Have you shown Michelle?
Sorry? No, you're going to tell her.
Okay.
Yeah? The sides there are short enough. It's got mushroom there.
Yeah.
Right?
Excuse me, I'm going to fart.
Here, it needs to be short. So here is the main area it's got to come off.
Alright.
Around the bottom of his neck. And the mushroom. Now, how you do that, right, is you do it because what the last thing we want to do, is take away his length there. Because that's the thing that's going to make it look cool. Obviously, it's very receding there as well.
Is it?
Yeah, and if we take all that off, she's just going to hate us. Right? It's going to look awful. So whatever she does, do not cut the front. It's a mirror, basically, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
It's a mirror, basically.
Okay. Right, Michelle. I've just been told with Lee, right, H.
Who's Lee?
H.
Is that his name? Do I call him Lee or do I call him H?
Right, because he's receding, right? You tidy up the sides, but don't take too much off. You clean up the back, but leave it natural down at the nape of his neck, right? And although he wants his hair like mine, he's got very thin hair. Do not take too much off the length. Basically, you're doing a mirror, if you really cut it. Don't cut it too short, though.
So I'm giving him a. So you want me to give him a mirror?
Not really a mirror, but that's his type of style. But he's going to be freaked out. So just remember, he doesn't want too much off here. It's tidying up the sides.
He's going to his pants when I get hold of him. So I ain't got a clue what I'm doing, but I'll try.
Don't take too much off the front because that'll freak him out completely. All right?
Yeah.
You then do it.
I can't do that much wrong, can I?
No, of course you can't. Look, just look at mine.
There's a map coming in.
Just look at mine, right? You've seen the shape of mine, but like, don't square it off. Leave his like natural on the back, okay? And like I said, once you've let that horseshoe down,
So horseshoe parting, not too much off anyway. At the end of the day, what I'm going to do is horseshoe parting, go around and just giving him a trim. At the top, I'm just going to point cut it.
Yeah. Perfect.
And then I'll put that much wax in here, what I've done anyway.
Perfect.
You straighteners on it at home?
Yeah, if I'm going out, yeah.
What do people do without straighteners?
I would be completely lost if I had my straighteners.
Is somebody going to be, no offence, Michelle, is somebody going to be supervising?
No.
Oh.
You don't need a supervisor, you've got me. I'm all
Are you
right.
sure?
Yeah.
Are you really sure?
Yeah. Is the brief what you want?
Yeah, that is what I want, yeah.
Well then, young man, you stick with me. You'll be alright.
Okay.
If you get paranoid at any time, you can start crying and run away from the chair and it's fine, I'll stop.
I will trust you. You're not going to be putting like a basin on and cutting around, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But you want to look like you've had it cut, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing, do you know, there's a musical called Joseph.
Yeah.
So I'm on stage tonight, so it can't look bad. No.
Alright, I won't take loads off then, I'll take a little bit.
Earlier, acting manager Steve persuaded Angela to have her hair cut by trainee Rowetta.
It's very nice. That's from 3 professionals.
There you go.
No, she was scared, so I gave her a trim, and he's come out. I did the run in the end.
Do you still sing like all the stuff or not?
Well, the singles we released.
Right, so what happened to Steps? Are you still there?
No, well, we kind of split up about 4 years ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you clearly don't listen to the charts. No. Could we just have a progress report? Would that be okay, or?
I think it's all right. I've kind of gone around, and now I'm just going to go back and check.
Is that okay?
Do you think it needs to lose a bit more length?
What does Steve think? What do you think, Steve?
Not too much up there, more down the bottom.
Yeah.
Not too much at the top.
And how about with the fringe? Because it's obviously quite short here. I didn't want it to kind of...
No, when this comes down,
it'll be okay.
It'll be fine.
The fringe is staying in a bubble like that.
Nice.
Hairspray.
That's nice.
We're going to call it, what's that one from the Flintstones?
Pebble.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah.
Hello, Pebble.
Right, so I'm going to lose some more length.
Oh,